What up guys, Randoms here with another Dragon Ball FighterZ video. I haven't played in I think about a week, so I'm definitely rusty. But my opponent is a Supreme Kai ranked player, so he's the perfect person to help me get back into the game. Tien's use of the vanishes and the super dashes are hilarious. Tien's use of Android 17 is almost reminds me of Kankuro's use of his puppets in the Naruto games. Wow, that was a mistake. Surprised he would do this. I mean, it didn't kill my character. I have tons of blue health left, and it was just a waste of 2 key gauges. So, hey. Guy likes to jump up a lot. Not today, bro. Get back on the ground. So, I mean, if you've been watching my videos a lot, guys, you've probably noticed that I auto-combo a lot. And although it's 100% true that auto-combos do less damage than, say, other combos like down, medium, and then transitioning from there, the truth is that auto-combos are just really fast. If your opponent makes a mistake, if he does anything that opens himself up, auto-combos are usually the best way to exploit that. Why? Because auto combos oftentimes, I mean most times, depending on which attack you're hitting, auto combos start off with a light hit, right? A light attack. And light attacks, though they do less damage than medium or heavy attacks, are faster. So auto combos, you know, because they start off with light attack hits, because they move so much faster, it prevents your opponent from, you know, guarding or throwing down an assist or vanishing or trying to super dash. It's one of the best ways, in my experience, to exploit a mistake in your opponent. And me as a DBFZ player, one thing that I prize more than anything else is speed and reach. That's why I have Super Saiyan Blue Vegito on my team for the reach, and Tien, who I think is just a really fast character. But auto combos, guys, I feel like they're underestimated. They're super fast despite not doing that much damage, and one of the best ways to exploit or make the most of, you know, a mistake that your opponent has made. He's pretty good with Cell, and I feel like his use of assists are also pretty on point. I mean, he made a mistake there, but he seems to really know how to use his assist in order to extend his combos. Again, auto combos for the win, guy. Like, that's what I mean, right? Slap! So kind of even right now. Let's see where this goes. Okay, Tien's down. Goku Black is left. I have 2 key gauges. He has 2 characters. So let's see if we can bring this back. Alright, Super Saiyan Blue Goku's out. Now I have to be careful here. If I play overly aggressive and make a mistake, it's over. There's no room for error right now. I don't know what the hell he was doing. I think he tried to Dragon Rush there. He probably assumed that I was going to block. Probably thought I was going to be overly defensive given my low health. Thought he could just utilize and exploit it very quickly. But he got down heavy, slapped right up in the air. Do you guys see the reach on Vegito? Any other character would have been punching or kicking air there. See, back up and then heavy. That's honestly a tactic I use quite often, especially when your opponent is aggressive like this guy. When you know your opponent just can't wait and hit you, you know, backing up, baiting a hit, and then heavying will work so often, especially with the faster your character, the better your chances of pulling something like that are. So this guy is very aggressive, so that's a tactic that'll often work against him. Random level 3. Honestly, I mean, I think he's just thinking if I'm gonna lose this, I'm gonna lose with some dignity. Drop the combo. So he's sparked. Try to take up as much time as possible so we can, you know, end the timer a little bit. Ah, if I hadn't dropped that, 18 would be out. A small mistake like that cost me Vegito. This guy's really aggressive. I mean, especially whenever a player sparks, one thing that you know is that, like, this guy, for example, he had sparked while he still had 2 characters left. So it wasn't, his spark wasn't in a, he wasn't in a situation where it was like a do or die, right? So whenever you have a player that uses spark when it's not entirely based on survival, what happens is whenever a player uses spark, a timer goes off in your head, right? You know that I only have this much time before my spark ends. So you want to be as aggressive as possible, most players do at least, to try and use as much of their spark as possible. And oftentimes what this does is it makes you more aggressive than you need to be, and then it opens you up to weaknesses, you know, and openings that your opponent can exploit. So, you know, if you're playing this game and you're going up against someone that sparks when you feel like they don't 100% need to, get ready for them to be super aggressive. Because if they have a decent amount of health and they're not worried about dying, they're going to get really aggressive. Alright, cells out. Game 2.
Knowing that you cannot win, you still persist. How truly foolish. Get ready! Fight it out! Get yeah, smart! Yeah! Yeah, try this! Sora, try this! If I have
No, he's being really aggressive with 18 right now. Like, this guy is basically doubling down on his strategy. Let's recover some blue health for Vegito. See, back up and then heavy. When you know your opponent is this aggressive, they just can't wait to get their hands on you. Alright, for all that aggressiveness, he lost 18. Didn't kill a single character. And he was going hardcore since the beginning of the game. I always love the overhead hits. They're so funny. Let's get the troublemaker out. Cell. By the way, guys, I mean, as I said before, I don't like to what do you call it? To spark early, but I did in this game, and that was just a misclick. So I feel like I wasted my spark. See if we can bait his spark. Oh, didn't even need to bait it because Cell's dead. So got the troublemaker out. Probably gonna spark soon. Random level 3 instead. If he lives long enough, I am predicting it right now. He's gonna give me at least one other level 3 when I least expect it. This guy's blocks are on point as well. Alright, we got the spark. But I mean, at this point in the game, it's not really baiting the spark. I should have heavy there. I don't know why I didn't. Knew it. Another level 3, and he's still got 1 key gauge left. How did this guy generate so much key? Let's get Tien out of here. I feel like Tien takes too much for beating oftentimes because I rely on him way too much. Nice try on the down heavy son. Nice try! But that time he got it. Have I become predictable? I mean, I'm certain I'm gonna win, right? I mean, I'm like 99% sure I'm gonna win. At this point, it's just about how wide of a margin will I win by. Dead. See, that's just... Again, I said it since the beginning, guys. Right? When you know your opponent is an aggressive player, there are so many ways you can utilize it, right? You can utilize it by just being super aggressive with him because you know he's a button clicker on wake up. You can, you know, utilize it by backstepping and then heavying because you know he can't wait to attack you. You can use super dashes a little bit more often, vanishes a little bit more often. But you can also exploit it by just level 1ing or level 3ing at the beginning of a match because you know he's just gonna immediately come and assault you. 18's not dead, but I think I made my point. That's why he switched up 18. I'm not even going to try and bring 18 back in here. This isn't going to kill either. Can we get the spark or no? Yep. So kind of forced him to use the spark because I guess he wanted to save Goku. He's got 6 key gauges. Level 1, level 1, level 3. Let's check. Yup. Honestly, I'm surprised he did this. I feel like he wasted 5 key gauges. My character is not dead. I'm going to switch him up in order to get some blue health back. So I feel like that was a waste of 5 key gauges, but it is what it is. Cell's slip and slide foot move there is kind of annoying. Cell is also one of those characters, because he's really big and he has long ass legs. Backdashing against Cell doesn't always work, I feel, simply because he has the extra reach. So if you try and backdash, there's a chance he might still get you. But Cell's dead, so let's see if we can KO this guy with 3 characters still alive. I don't know why I didn't down heavy there. It's like I thought it, but I just didn't do it. Like I see him coming and I'm thinking this is a good time to down heavy, but nah, I'll just let him hit me instead. It's called being neighborly. Alright, Vegito's out. So this is our last match, so we'll see who takes it. Goku's out. So I have a definite advantage, you know, I have 2 characters, 3 key gauges, to his 1 character, 2 gauges. Kagasuchi! This was a misclick. I did not mean to level 1 there. Three key gauges, I'm calling it now. A random level 3s. He's playing defensively. Level 3 is coming. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Be careful, be careful. Okay. Oh, there we go. I knew it.
This is over. Bye.
It's close. I mean, I feel like this is similar to the first match we had. Dead. Alright, that's a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Aside from subscribing, guys, please hit the like button. It really does help. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and have an awesome day. Hey guys, Randoms here. If you enjoyed that video, hit the subscribe button as well as the like button in order to receive updates for more videos. You can also follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/randoms. As always, thanks for watching and have an awesome day.